Okay. Well, after that last debacle, here I'm going to show you how to put the cabinets in. All right. But I went ahead and replaced this window here uh, with my casing, the window with the casing, and I'm going to pull this section view down so that I can look at it easily. All right. So now we're going to place some cabinets, and we go components. Let's see what's loaded. Lots of trees. Okay, none there. So we need to load a family, and it's in casework, base cabinets, um, base cabinet double door sink unit. So let's start with that one. And 36. Well, I had a 36 in the other file. Let's let's go ahead and go with a let me measure let's measure the window here and see what do we have here. What is that? 3'7". Um, hmm, 36, 42, 43 and a half. And that's a 39. Just a kitchen design is fun. Um, let's go and change it to a 42, and then we'll pull it over here. Now then, it's hard to tell with these when you first bring them in, but that should be the back of the cabinet. Let's go to the section view just to make sure. Yes. All right. So here we see the doors. Okay, so we're good there. Um, so now what I do is when I bring them in is I align them. I just drop them in on the floor, and then I do my alignments, and I'm going to align it to the face of the drywall to the back of the cabinet. And then I'm going to go center of the window, center of the cabinet. And that gets my sink base in place. Uh, and I changed that one to a 42. So let me go back and look at my other. There I had a 36 and a 24. So let's pull in a couple more families. Casework base cabinets. Um, double door and two door unit. Yeah. So let's change that one to a 36. And I'm going to drop it right there. And then I want a drawer unit over here on the left side. Base cabinets, 4 drawers. And let's go with a 21 to start with. Okay, and so I'll put them in and align them. Okay, let's see what we've got across here. 8'3". Let me check my other drawing. That's what we had. Of course, that one moved on me. Pull that back in. Okay, so let me measure this one now and see. 8 foot. Okay, I think we can probably work with the 8'3" across there. We'll see how it goes, okay? Okay, so I've got those in and I've got them locked in place, okay? Let's go to our view. Looks good there. Okay, so now we would put a countertop on it. And so we'll have to load that family. Countertops. Um, Countertop with a sink. You can do it with a sink. You can do it with a sink hole. You know, no sink. Okay, so it depends on what kind of shape and what you're dealing with. We are going to put a sink in it, so we might as well go with countertop with sink. And so I can drop that in place. Now, funny thing with these openings and sinks is usually you just can't click and drag it. Okay. Um, uh, so I find it better to work over here in the properties. Okay. And I'm not going to lock that one in place yet. I can align it back against the wall. Countertop. Okay. Because we may end up changing sizes of countertops. If we change our cabinets, we need to change that. Okay, so my sink opening, let's see, sink location is 2 feet, location wall 6 inches, opening depth, opening width. Okay, so these things are fine. It's the location right here. It's listed it as 2 feet. Well, that's from the edge to the center. I need to know what we have edge here to center here. 3'6". Okay. Okay. So that's looking pretty good right there. Let's go to our view, check it out. All right, so that looks good. Everything's centering up nicely. Now, while we're here, let's pull a dimension there. We got 1'8" there and a quarter. So we could do a 1'8" wall cabinet on that side. Here we've got 2'11". That one might be a little interesting. Okay, and so now we'll go, we'll load some wall cabinets. Upper cabinet, single door. I think a single's all we're going to be able to do on the left side because we had 1'8", which is 20 inches. 21. So we're going to have to go with an 18-inch one because 21 it's kind of big. It's going to hang out. So we'll go with the 18-inch. And I'm going to drop it right there. And we'll do the alignment. I want to align it to the wall. And then I want to go to not the end of the cabinet. I want the cabinet, not that. So let's temporarily hide that. Okay. And so now we've got a 36-inch, so we'll have to go with a 33-inch cabinet over there to make it work right. So let's do that. Cabinet double door wall. And I forgot what I was saying, a 33-inch. Yeah, because we're not going to get another 3-inch space in there into that trim. Okay, now I can bring my unhide my countertop. Okay, and so that's looking good. One thing to check on these is make sure you got 18 inches between top of countertop, bottom of cabinet. That's kind of the norm. Um, if we had smaller casing, we could go with, the next size up, which we could make smaller casing. That would work. Okay. Um, as for the cabinets here, I'll put a list of sizes um, into Blackboard here as soon as I can on what we're going to do, and then oh, that's not what I wanted. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put a wall across here, and that means we're going to have to go back and adjust our ceiling in this room to cut out for it because we got wall cabinets that are going to come in there, and we want a interior or 4.5. Is that what I used? Okay, so I want to put a wall across there, uh, interior wall, same thing that we had before. And I'm I'm going to pop it right in there for right now. I will give you the sizes that we're going to need. If I pull it up here, it'll take me a little bit more of working to get the exact sizes that we want. But then let's pull a dimension from wall face to wall face. We got 3'2" and 3/4. 3 foot's the minimum. 3'6" is better. Let's see, what do we have across here? 3'2" and 3/4. Yeah, that'll kind of work. I think those will work okay. Let's go with a center of core dimension, see what we got there. Okay, so we'll make it 3'6". Center core, center core. Yeah, I'm not happy with it, but if we make it 3'8", oh, that didn't move my cabinets because my cabinets are locked. Or did it? No, I didn't move my cabinets. I got my cabinets locked here somewhere. I'll play with it some more. And anyway, we're going to put a wall across back here, and it will pop these cabinets and arrange against it. And that way we can put wall cabinets up here also. So I'll post the dimensions that you're going to need for that um, in Blackboard and an image, and then you'll be able to see that.